Hello world and welcome to my world. Today we're going to talk about love. If you don't like this subject, you are free to watch Peppa Pig, Tom and Jerry, and some other cartoons. So let's begin. Is it better to love than to be loved? Today we're going to talk about eros, agape, and philia. Who or what are these? Are just three terms given by the ancient Greeks to what we call in the modern days today we call it as love. Eros means strong sensual and sexual desire and yearning for intimacy. It's through contemplation a real realm of worldly love requiring of transcendence as physical desire will become shallow response to physical beauty. Because over the time, a person's love will shift from physical realm towards a kind of love and understanding, leading to the platonic way, a non-physical love. So this is eros. Now agape. Agape, the theological interpretation in Corinthians. Agape means the love of God for man and man for God. In the concept of God's love, agape is taken to be right in this moment, spontaneous and unconditional. Love, it is not given to us as a reward for our inner values of rightness, but simply because God's name is love. In contrast to eros, agape, it's not dependent by responding to any perceived value placed on the object of love, but it is instead supposed to promote values in its object. So agape is a form of love that parents have for their children, kids, more brotherly love. It's a caring way of love, this agape. Now we are going to talk about philia. Philia explores the virtues of friendship, loyalty, and solidarity. Aristotle explains in one of his books about philia that is the love we can have or should have for our families and our communities through virtues as equality and kindness. Aristotle said that philia was essential in order to live a virtuous and fulfilling life. Therefore, it's better to love than to be loved. André Gide in Autumn's Leaves, autumn's those from the trees, or maybe autumns will really go, saying that it is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. I don't like Nietzsche, but he was rejected for 3 times by the same woman that he really liked, and her name was Yo Salome. That's why he was and remained a bachelor. So, in other words, this opened the gates to the suggestion that Nietzsche might have been homosexual. The following extract, text written by Nietzsche, shows his opinion towards love. Let's see what Nietzsche is telling about this strong feeling that makes the brain not to think properly. The lust of property and love, what a different association each of these ideas evoke, and yet it might be the same impulse twice named on the same occasion, disparage, throw discredit on, from the standpoint of those already possessing. On the other occasion, seen from the standpoint of the unsatisfied and thirsty, and therefore glorified as good. Our love of our neighbor, it is not a striving after a new property, and similarly, our love of knowledge of truth, and in general, all the striving after novelties, we gradually become satiated with the old and securely possessed, and stretch out our hands. Even the finest landscape in which we live for 3 months is no longer certain of our love, and any kind of more distant coast trip excites our great thirst. The possession, for the most part, becomes smaller through possessing. Our pleasure in ourselves seeks to maintain itself by always transforming something new into ourself. That is just possessing. To become satiated with a possession, that is, to become satiated with ourself. One can also suffer from excess, even the desire to cast away, to share out, may assume the honorable name of love. So even when we reject someone, this is what he was saying. He was wounded in his heart. I am curious about your opinion, so leave it in the comment section. Thanks for watching me, and subscribe if you want. Bye for now.